Sound World, now on Up North at 4's 12 Days of Christmas.
And we are back at Up North at 4, continuing our 12 Days of Christmas. We are here with owner John Frederick, back again with us from Sound World.
Yes, back again, made the trip up.
Right, thank you for coming again. So Sound World, for those that don't know, tell us a little bit about it.
It's an AV store down in Wausau. We do a lot of work up here. Been around for 40 years. We've got a really good team. Most of our guys have been there for multiple years. We have one of the few certified 12-volt techs in the state, so he's certified to work on all your vehicles with no issues.
Well, I know what people are thinking about today, and that's automatic start of cars. You guys do that, right?
Yeah, we do a couple a day now.
Oh my!
Wow.
So, I know last year I talked about UTVs and stuff, and a friend of mine, Paulie Walnuts, friend of ours. So this year, he took his boat out in the spring, and he would wander around his lake, and came up to me and said, he says, "You got to help me out. Nobody wants to go on the boat. He's out there by himself." And so we put some tunes in his boat, and now it's the most crowded boat on the lake.
Yeah, it's a party.
Yeah, it's a party, exactly. So he's got some tune, and now he's the actual king of Mud Lake, and it just has a great time. So you bring music and friends together, and it just creates a party.
What's that installation process like? Is it intensive?
It is intensive, but we've done a lot of boats. A lot of people don't have trailers. So pontoon boats and stuff, they're on a lift, they get put in the water. We've done a lot of installations when they're on the water. It's relatively simple when you know what you're doing. So you don't have to drag your boat all the way down to Wausau to have us work on it. So.
Cool.
So what do you have currently going on? Any kind of specials, discounts on any technology?
Well, we have the normal holiday promotions. A lot of people are looking at television sets. One of the things that's a little different is you go to the big box stores, you look at the TVs, we're the exact same price as everybody else, but you have a team of people who know what they're talking about. And when you take those TVs home now, they're not where you plug them in the wall and you scan for 10 channels. You can get the same service on 10 different streaming apps. You can get Hulu for the Oscars. That stuff needs to be set up. Your Wi-Fi needs to be set up. So if you have a TV in the bedroom and the Wi-Fi doesn't reach, we can take care of that and help you out there.
Okay, so it's a hands-on approach. And
it's a lot more, it's a lot more involved than what it used to be, and our team is involved from the very first step forward. We also offer services, so if you go to a house and you see the TV on the wall and there's a ton of cables hanging down, we can hide those and make it look nice and clean.
Very nice.
So what kind of, besides that, and then you mentioned the automatic shift start, anything else going on at your store with latest products?
The latest products, there's a lot of wireless speaker technology. Everybody thinks you buy a Bluetooth speaker. It's the way to go, but Bluetooth is a peer-to-peer. It's a one-to-one. So you can hook your phone up or your tablet to one speaker. If you have a network speaker, you can attach this to your Wi-Fi, and then you can push a button and send that song to 5 different speakers at the same time, and you have individual volume control. So if you've got a big great room and you need a little more volume in there, you can do that without blaring somebody out of the bedroom or the kitchen.
Do you do the setups as well with lights in houses that you can control on your phone? Lighting
control, cameras, thermostats. It's nice to be able to peek in and check on your dog while you're at work. So we'll set up cameras inside the house, doorbell cameras. So if you get a package, it alerts you, sends you a text to the package that's at your door. So you don't have to worry about somebody coming up and taking somebody's Christmas present.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so the network you mentioned, so it's like you have at your store, like the network speaker, and it connects like all the devices then.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so everybody now has Wi-Fi at their house, but it's sometimes not the best. Especially around here, your services sometimes are slower, sometimes they're faster. We can help you make things work more efficiently and extend that Wi-Fi range so that if you want to sit on the dock and play music, you can do that. You can sit out there and read the news on your iPad for the Wi-Fi that's from your house.
Well, I think that's great because sometimes with all the devices, right? People have so many devices to connect to. Sometimes the devices, like one will work and then one won't connect.
Correct.
So I think it's great that you can just connect all of that.
And our network guys build the network from the ground up and are very, very well versed in making those networks work reliably.
All right, so if
I like
people want
that.
to learn more about SoundWorld, where should they go?
SoundWorldWI.com is our website. You can stop down in Wausau, talk to one of our talented crew, take a look at the TVs. I got glasses after years of denying that I needed them, and these TVs look amazing. So,
Oh, well, thank you, John, for joining us again.
thank you.
We'll be right back after this break.